It shows what's the situation now under the shelter object.
That's how it is now.
Absolutely.
Oh wow, okay.
So
I thought all this would have been cleared.
upper plate, so-called biological protection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at the moment of disaster, this upper plate blows up at the 30 meters and then stood back just like this.
Right, wow.
And still standing
In the same position.
in number 3.
Yeah.
But at the unit number 4, it is dismantled, no equipment, just steel tables, and it's cut. So next year, they are going to dismantle that shelter object. So being personnel could stay here, maximum for 3 days, till some transport, some buses or something will come and get them to the more safety place. So it this out of water. That one. So here will be shown what part of your body contaminated. So control, clear, dirty, and self-control of the detectors. It will be shown here. Is it left hand or right foot or hand or something? This door won't be opened. In that case, you go from 0, micro 0, 0.21. So this is the natural level of low control.
You're not allowed. You're not allowed in, Gareth.
No.
Try once again.
It was thinking. That was close.
For the medical treatment, because of course it could be broken legs, broken in case of some disaster or something. So here,
And this is still in use?
and only in here people laying, and at that everybody sitting just like this. 800 people here was so hot and nothing to breathe, and it is really torture.
Yeah.
So this for the engineers and for the technical personnel who cares about all this facility. This floor, this is new made, everything made to make the process of decontamination easy.
Easy.
So when it's concrete floors, it is yes. And air from outside. So the air should go through the system of special carbon filters. So it goes. Yeah, all this equipment checked regularly because we've learned our lessons. Yeah. Well, after such a lesson,
It's a very big lesson.
Yeah.
for the whole humanity.
Yeah. Get a picture.
All the phones have a straight connection with director in chief, with the shift supervisor, and today shift supervisor is such a yes, that's true. He's a bad human. that person that even today. Teacher?
Yeah. Get it in.
After the control room of the unit number 4, the best part, as for me of course,
Yeah.
the central hall of the unit number 3. Just the same as for the unit number 4, but everything on its place.
Intact.
Yes. Yeah. Will be refueling machine, the biological protection. Well, better to see.
Will you point out where we are now?
Here.
Yeah. And then we come across the bridge, all the way down, And then come under the chimney.
Unit number 3, unit number 4.
Yeah, maybe 3, and then 4, and we're going to be right under that chimney.
And even further.
A little bit further.
And this one is a wasted fuel storage.
Ah, okay.
Because of that storage, only that facility now got a status of nuclear facility. And because of that, all our power plant.
I know, Martin's just putting his bout on. So we've all got a dress in these white protective overalls and pick hat. Here I am. I feel like a chef.
This is the hottest place in summer. Of course, it's called like that, not because it's made of gold. All these walls made of aluminium. These panels, I mean. Why it was made like so? Because right after the disaster, the personnel, the shift personnel and daily personnel should go from the destroyed unit number 4 at the end of this hall. They go to and go to the administrative building and to the unit with help of this hall. Of course, on the bottom of their suit, they brought here lots of different surprises, and it couldn't be decontaminated. Yeah. So all the surfaces here at this hall, not only here, but as we're talking about this, so all the surfaces, the floor, the walls, the ceiling, everywhere 5 or 10 centimeters were covered. Okay. Because it was a concrete walls and floors, it was impossible because it absorbed very well the
Radiation.
first of all beta particles and the different type of chemical elements like cesium, strontium, and so on and so on. Power station with
1 kilometer.
gathering the first place.
Is that so that they don't leave their
Water, not in operation, but before 70% of that building used radiation safety department. And under that building is located protecting facility number 2 located. So just the same as it was at the beginning, the administrative building number 2 or number 1. Sorry. Just the same here for the 1,500 people. So all in all, it could be saved 3,000 people.
Knowing the old friends that you have.
It's difficult to translate. Safety system of device of Leningrad nuclear power plant. Why device? Because it's in Russian apparat. Don't use top secret everything. Don't use such words as a reactor, unit, device. Something with the name of something. Which what device?
Yeah.
Who knows? Такого. Every 2 minutes, all that information like density of the steam, temperature of the water, reactivity, and so on. Every 2 minutes, all the information come here. By the way, this room is for control to control units number 3 and 4. Just the same for the unit number 1 and 2. So every 2 minutes, information came here. Every 2 hours, all the information. Well, you can work here.
Yeah, if you could push a button.
I've loaded those tapes.
You've what?
When
Oh, you've
when
loaded
I
them.
first started work, I did work experience in a
Let's
big
go
computer
there.
room, and I loaded those tapes.
Oh, you said let's go in there
not
then.
here, but-
Yeah. Go on, you're going to go and show me how.
All that information printed on the system of perforas.
Programming.
Also printed here. It's a printer And that's
That's what you do
Soviet
now.
design printed like a tank. So
Like a tank.
printed on here and also on tape recorders. All that records should be preserved for some 20 years or even more. This room was top secret because all that information from the units come here.
Yeah.
Even director-in-chief couldn't come here without special permission. So here was an
And there's us now coming in and pushing buttons.
2 engineers and the third worker. So they were told him to press that button. This is the computers. 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, just imagine total capacity of all this monstrous computer was 800 kilobytes.
What?
So each modern phone would easily beat this. But for that time,
It was amazing.
but you see, no radiators for heating.
Yeah.
Because all these computers
Yeah, they
Yeah, all the heat.
were somewhere there.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Big fans, yeah.
yeah.
It was so hot in here, so it shouldn't be heated. Well, by the way, right after the disaster, engineer who controlled the work of the unit itself, Leonid Toptunov, came here to check what was the
Oh, the cause.
yes, yeah. And according to all the records, all the control rods got into the active zone of the reactor, and reactor was stopped, according to the records. But we know that control rods got only for the half. Now we will be at the control room number 3.
So that room had 10 computers, didn't it? And it was 800 kilobytes. You just said there was more power in your mobile phone.
There's loads more power.
Yeah.
By the way, skala, if to translate it, it means rock.
Rock.
So, building with units number 3 and number 4.
So yeah, walking down to units 3 and 4.
Not too from here, but they're hiding some special pumps. They're pumping 24/7 warm and dry air under the arch to prevent the process of rust. Because
Yeah.
and here you can see also. Please, if you want to push something, ask. I will tell you if it is possible, because this equipment and that equipment
yeah.
is still in operation, and all this plate.
This is all operational still. Some of it.
It could be
Yeah.
switched on.
Wow, okay.
Some month ago, guy standing here just tick, 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 and that panel start. I don't know what to do.
You mean you don't know how to use every button?
I've seen that being used in a video.
Yeah.
That's the shutdown.
That's the
Who want to
shutdown.
shut down the reactor.
Shutdown
Try.
reactor. Which way does it turn?
Oh, no lights come on, Martin.
Turn it back on then.
By the way, so this is the working place of an engineer who controls the reactor, Leonid Toptunov. In the middle, working place of an engineer who controls the main circulation pumps. And there, the third working place of an engineer who controlled the work of turbines and generators. So this equipment concerns with the water and that also. And
The one with the lights on.
Panel over it.
Yeah.
People.
because
People do touch, yeah.
perfectly thin, no
Yeah,
and feel.
yeah.
Nobody see?
Do not open, you have to open it.
Yeah.
Uppest level of possibly protection.
Yeah.
Of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower, that's okay. And again, people were told that very reliable reactors, and treatment was like that. So, human factor, and that lack at the construction of the reactor with those displaces. After the disaster, our station spent more than $350 million to improve all the systems.
All dressed up and ready to go. And we're off to the control room for number 4 now. You smiling?
So, I propose you lower.
It's got warm again.
Yeah, very comfortable.
Through this side.
Now way back, we should go to the installation, and as I told you, from more contaminated area to left.
Yeah.
So now
Thickness of those doors.
very easy to get lost in here.
Yeah.
We got levels here. Be my guest. But don't go close to the panel.
Okay.
Very close and for the long time. So,
Are we following you round?
okay.
Come round this way, yeah?
But be careful of the sharp.
Yeah. Wow, this one's very different.
Yes, it was cut. There was cut. This wall wasn't here before.
Okay.
It was constructed 2 years ago. Before it was just the same. But say what it is higher, more of this things and here.
Yeah. Oh, people have taken those.
But they could be contaminated.
Yeah.
If you bring the shit home.
Here you go, got you a present from Chernobyl, have cancer.
Into the pocket.
I brought my child some cancer home. People don't think, do they?
Before it was the newest room because the unit number 4 was only 3 years
Okay.
operation. It was started in 1981. And you see, it's like surfaces. The floor is leaky because you see all the surfaces, the walls, the ceiling, these panels, they covered with special liquid, like glue mixed with water and with other chemicals and to prevent rising of the dust. So if to look to the light, we can see some particles flying, particles down. And here, no. You can take very clear. So our directors wanted to dismantle.
Strange, isn't it? It is strange. Very. Ah.
and help to transfer that information to the central, I don't know what control place or.
So this would have all been part of that room.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're actually still going.
Also, pour something, touch something.
So, oh, we're going up some stairs.
You see?
It's like being on a boat.
Submarine. Yes. You got a submarine. Unit number 4 located behind that.
What's that bit? Sorry?
It's
Oh, that's the core behind the wall.
deep behind.
What?
So that's towards the core.
No, it's fast to the core from this.
Oh, I know, but I mean that's the where it would be, like that direction.
It is possible.
Yeah.
Really cool because lots of reconstruction. And now we will be at the memorial of Valery Kadymchuk. Valery Kadymchuk was the main engineer who controlled the main circulation pump. We'll see now that machine, you will see some videos. So he was the only one person whose body was never found and will be never found. So before this memorial was there in the corner, and right there was the entrance to the unit number 4. So Kadymchuk, as I told, was the only person. The second person died at the hospital at Pripyat. Right after the disaster, when do you remember when I told you that came command from the Moscow keep reactor cooling? His friend, also Valery but Perevozchenko, organized group of friends. Now we will. By the way, this wall is somewhere 3 meters thick.
3 meters thick.
Because unit number 4 right there.
Yeah.
All that remains.
Yeah.
The unit number 4. The best part. Well, now we'll come to the room number 412, where the main circulation pump is located. So that pump should pump in the water to cool down the reactor. So they should get electricity from pipes. So one of these pumps should pump 9,000 tons of water per hour. Imagine 9,000 tons. It's one pump. We can see 4 here, 4 there from another pump. 3 constantly in operation, 2 standby. So imagine at the moment of disaster, Valery Kadymchuk was at the same building, but only for the unit number 4. 4 pumps from that side, 4 pumps from that side. Between them, reactor. So now we will visit another 4 pumps. If you want, we will go to the balcony. If you don't, Then we will don't spend our time and we'll go to the second. Because anyhow we should cover all the kilometer back.
Back.
That's dosimeters to change our clothes. Why should we be in a hurry? So that's the same room. Some parts for the main for the pump. Repair it. Training because to work with such equipment with a special crane. So this door is open.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, it's an industrial object.
Yeah.
It's very easy to
Trip.
stumble and walk like. Like steam.
Am I just really short? I can just stand up. I know it's getting shorter, but I was just saying. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Kind of really sad, but really amazing.
The upper part of reactor. Refueling machine, you see? At the unit number 4, personnel thought that refueling machine was destroyed by the blast. But in 2 weeks, managed to find this machine somewhere 200 meters from here, far away, somewhere at the bank of the Pripyat. So you can imagine the power of such a huge machine.
And these are your rods.
Be very careful, guys. So,
Yeah, holes.
what was one of the classes of that reactor? First, military plutonium. Second, this type of reactor, you shouldn't stop all the reactor to change some fuel assemblies. You should know that in the middle, fuel wasted faster than at the perimeter. So here, fuel assembly could be wasted totally, and there it could be wasted just for the half. Refueling machine. So operator get inside that machine, placed it on the very needed position. For example, this, and inside fresh fuel assemblies, they were prepared under reactor room. That machine goes there, collect that fresh fuel assembly, and inside it's like a huge revolver. So it's placed here, just placed on the very needed position. After that, close the door, goes there. You see that black window? Yeah. We will be there if you want. Such white glass. It's a lead glass.
Oh wow.
So he goes there, and further all the operations was made with help of. So and that tubes, why they cover it with plastic? Because of. So
In here. That is really thick glass.
like this.
Yeah.
And with help of this tools.
Plastic.
Very easy. Down Oh.
Oh, we can do this now, look.
We can try. But also play cards. I mean. Unit number 3. Here, ceiling. Yeah.
Lower.
Here, I feel here like in the living room.
Yeah.
So, by the way, real-time video.
I got telly.
Unit number 2. So, just how does it look like now?
Oh yeah, smile now.